Hello. Oh, jeez. Can we not get him on the phone?
Nope.
Which one we're trying to get? Call him.
Hey, why Philly color? Oh, Philly just traded for you. No, this is Philly. They just traded for you.
This is Howie Roseman. I'm the GM of the Eagles. How you doing? Yeah, remember our walk on the field?
I remember that.
How about we do that for a living?
Hell yeah.
We're picking you. You're an Eagle. Congrats, brother.
With the 20th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon, wide receiver, USC.
All right, here we go.
All right, man. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jeff.
We're ready for the draft. All right, I think that we know the draft weekend is here when we start with the Red Star meeting. And the Red Star meeting is a huge part of our process. It's one of the last meetings we have going into the draft. Ownership is there, Jeffrey's there, all our coaches are there, scouts are there, and you hear and feel the passion of the players that are talked about in that meeting.
This is our time. We put our stamp on our guy. This is the time. I always thought of it as our speak now, forever hold your peace meeting, right? This is the guy that we know is going to come in here and dominate.
This gives us really a chance to hear from anyone who you feel the most passionate about. You know, who do you want to stand on the table for?
Yeah, my Red Star, he has an untraditional college journey. He started as a highly touted four-star quarterback coming out of high school. He had to embrace a mid-career position change from quarterback to tight end and has since blossomed into a first-team All-American, Mackey Award winner. My Red Star is Vanderbilt tight end Eli Stowers.
So my Red Star is from way up north in North Dakota. You talk to anyone, they'll say he's the toughest player on the team. This guy's wired like an eagle. He loves the game of football. My Red Star is Cole Payton, quarterback, North Dakota State.
We give everyone in that room an opportunity to do that. You know, it kind of equates with a lot of the things that we're going to do over the 3 days of the draft. And a lot of times when we have a tie, we'll say, hey, this is a Red Star guy. You know, we have so much passion for this particular player that we want to take this player.
And this is the commissioner of the National Football League with a terrible towel waving, and we send things to the stage to get things started.
Every draft has its own shape and flow, contingent on where you're picking. Tonight at 23, it starts quite slow. We've gone through all these scenarios, we've hypothesized about, okay, how is this gonna play out as we get closer to our pick? So I think as we got 12 onwards, we started to go, okay, what are we willing to offer? What have we gone through? Are the players that we're interested in still available?
Bain to go here would be a good pick.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bain Jr., linebacker, Miami.
Well, now Tampa gets who they wanted. How many picks away are we?
7. 16's on the clock.
Interesting.
Hey, Howie. Dallas said they'd be interested in swapping and taking 98.
What's Dallas?
The 20.
I mean, what can we do to 98?
New York Jets have submitted their pick. Detroit is on the clock.
Say we wouldn't do 98. Would they look at 114, 137, and give us an extra 6?
With the 16th pick, the New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq, tight end, Oregon.
Howie, they're interested. He said it's the future 6th. He says they're talking about it. So
Detroit has submitted its pick. Minnesota is on the clock.
Hello. Yes. Hey.
With the 17th pick.
I'm good. I know they've talked a little bit. How about 114, 137, and you get your 7? Would you just throw us 218 back and we'd be good? Okay, we got a deal. Okay, we got a deal. Thank you. All right, we're on the clock. Here we go.
Let's go. 6 minutes.
114, 137, and next year's session.
Philadelphia has submitted its pick. Pittsburgh is on the clock.
Kevin Kyle Lemon on the phone. Great job, guys. Great teamwork right there.
Hell yeah.
Get him on the phone in case he's doing something.
The 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft.
Can we not get him on the phone?
Nope. 3:45.
Tell him we're trying to get him. Call him. The process is we get on the clock. We have a player that we're going to call. We have a database of all their phone numbers. We have 2 of our senior members of our front office who get the player on the phone. At the same time, we call them the pick to the NFL, and they become an Eagle.
Hi, Ian. This is Phil from the Eagles. We're looking for Makai.
Hey, why Philly come?
Makai. Makai. Makai.
Oh, Philly just traded for you. No, this is Philly. They just traded for you. Philly's picking you right now.
Hello? Makai. This is Howie Roseman. I'm the GM of the Eagles. How you doing? Yeah, remember our walk on the field?
I remember that.
How about we do that for a living?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're picking you. You're an Eagle. Congrats, brother. Let's do it. Yeah, can't wait to get you here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna put Coach Sirianni on the phone. Congratulations. Hey, we traded up. We took Makai Lemon.
Let's go, baby. Excited to have you, man.
Sean, that's not a bad start.
With the 20th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon, wide receiver, USC.
I think we have certain qualities and traits that we look for at each position, but there's also a character level. You know, there are certain intangible qualities of a player and a person that make them a right fit for the Philadelphia Eagles.
So talk about some wild backstories to a trade. Philadelphia has its moment before the western part of the state has its.
Those 20 minutes before your pick are probably the fastest pace, most intense, most fun. That's where during the draft the adrenaline gets going a little bit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just so blessed right now. It's a dream come true. I can't even believe this right now. And they getting the door. This is ready to work. I ain't doing no plan.
Man, let's go! Let's go! What they talking about, man?
All right, Indy's picking C.J. Allen.
With the 53rd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select C.J. Allen, linebacker from Georgia.
We're on the Philadelphia is on the clock.
All right, let's get Eli Stowers on the phone. We're gonna take Eli Stowers.
Yeah, in the second round, Eli Stowers is a player who stood out to us from the beginning. You know, he's super athletic, he's instinctive, he's smart. He can fit our offense in a multitude of ways. You can watch the way that Vanderbilt used him. A ton of versatility and a ton of athleticism from the player.
Hello?
Hello, is this Eli?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to put you on with Howie Roseman.
All right.
Eli, what's going on, man? It's Howie Roseman from the Eagles. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Tell you what, we got a pretty good history of selecting tight ends in the second round. Can you name any of them?
Yeah, you got the one you got right there. Right
The
now.
one we got right here. He's a heck of a player. We got Zach Ertz in the second round. How about we pick you right here and add you to that legacy?
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for real.
Yeah, we're going to pick you right here. You're an Eagle. Congratulations. I'm going to put you on the phone with Coach Sirianni. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we pick Eli Stowers. We're done.
With the 54th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the two-time champions and reigning NFC East champions, Philadelphia Eagles, select Eli Stowers, tight end for Vanderbilt University.
It's a long day, so it ebbs and flows, and there are moments with a lot of energy, and there are moments where you have to be really serious. There's times where you have trades and things that you really need to work through, and there's times where Howie's canvassing people for opinion, so you really have to lock in.
Hey, all right, we're announced this trade. All right, how many picks to our next pick?
13th player.
13th player.
We have a trade. The Philadelphia Eagles have now traded for Minnesota standout edge Jonathan Grenard. Grenard gets a 4-year, $100 million contract extension.
Wow.
$50 million guaranteed in a deal done by agent Roseman.
All right, let's get Markel Bell on the phone. Great job. What?
Hello?
Hello, is this Markel?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put you on with Howie Roseman.
Markel, what's going on? It's Howie Roseman. How you doing?
Good.
We had a pretty good visit, didn't we, in Philly?
Yeah, I did,
Yeah, you remember? I think we were on the field together a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We didn't do any pass sets or anything. Well, not yet, though. Not yet.
Nah.
We're gonna pick you right here, brother. You're an Eagle. I'm really excited to get you. Future's really bright with you, and I know that you're gonna be a heck of a player for us, and you got some great guys to learn from. Congratulations to you and your family. I'm gonna put you on the phone with Coach Sirianni. All right, we're picking Markel back.
With the 68th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Markel Bell, tackle from Miami.
Bell is ginormous. I mean, he's 6'9" and change, 346 pounds. His arm length is 36 3/8, which is ridiculous.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I love it. Stay out of here. How y'all doing?
What's up? How you doing? Jeremy Johnson, our new Eagle.
I'll take care of that for sure. I'll take care of that. Look forward to being here, man. Thank y'all for the opportunity. Thank y'all again.
Congrats, man.
Excited.
Glad to be here, man. This is one of the best organizations that I can remember since coming up watching football. And to be a part of an organization like this means a lot to me. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of having some hardware in my finger. That's literally the main thing of one of the things I knew watching growing up is that's something I want to be a part of.
All right, how we doing? Great day. It's a beautiful thing. Really excited. I said this last year, and I really meant it. Like all year, you guys work for this moment right now.
So we start off day 3 with our passion meeting, and our passion meeting is, the last chance for everybody in the room, whether it be scouts, coaches, to kind of stand on the table for a guy who they want on day 3. The goal always is to acquire players who have starting potential.
What we're looking for right now are the starters, the guys that we think have a chance.
What makes the later rounds interesting is these guys in day 3 are really where the backbone of our scouts live, where the hard work comes from. Those guys spend a lot of days out on the road, digging out names and finding guys who fit that mold. We have to rely on our scouts to give us good information on those guys, and we've had success here with that.
I would go Micah Morris. This is a large man. He's blocked a lot of good interior players. When we talk about people with some tools that overlap with what we see from starters, I think this is a guy like that.
You are Bernard. I understand he hasn't played, but this kid's got more talent in his body physically than the other guys some of the guys that got drafted in the first 2 days. I'd love to get my hands on him. Explosive, violent, heavy-handed kid, ton of upside. Developmental guy, but I trust myself and I believe in the kid.
Hey, buddy, how we doing?
What's up?
I'm the GM of the Eagles. We had a chance to work out with Coach Hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, be pretty cool if we drafted you right here.
Yes, sir.
We're going to draft you with this pick. We're going to bring you to Philly. We're going to develop you. We're going to get everything out of you that we can, and we're going to rally around you.
You are, it's Coach Hurt.
Yeah, Coach.
Yeah,
Coach.
buddy, let's go.
Let's go, boy.
Hey, man, it's time to get to work.
It's time.
Yeah, man, congratulations.
It's time.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we know the work we got in front of us, but there's no doubt in my mind we'll get that done. Understand? There's no sleep. Stay up every second of the day. We're going to get this thing done.
You are now witnessing history being made.
All right.
with the 251st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Uar Bernard, defensive tackle, international halfway program. Let's go!
So the NFL IPP program stands for the International Player Pathway, where the NFL identifies players from around the globe who may or may not have ever played football before, and then bringing them over to the United States for an extensive training camp leading up to the draft. Uar, this is a player who really got on our radar early in the process in terms of the IPP when he came into the United States and was training down in Florida. This guy really stood out and showed that he has the traits, the ability, the upside, really freaky potential with what's in his body to be a real player for us.
It's about you guys, it's about the people and how collaborative you all are and how good at the disciplines you're involved in, and led by an incredible leader, great coach, and anyway, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being huge participants in this whole thing.
We're all directly influenced by the people around us. The reason for our success is because of the people on and off the field in this building. One of my favorite moments is after the draft when we get up on stage and take a group picture, and it's not only the people who are scouting, it's the people in every level of this building, of this organization.
Hey, it's pretty cool, pretty good group that we have here. Everyone here contributed. We had a great weekend with each other. We got a special group of people. Appreciate you guys taking this picture.
We got one goal. We want to bring a third championship to Philadelphia. The way we do that starts with our draft process, the people that we bring into this building. We've seen it with our players. We draft them to Philadelphia. They start their life in Philadelphia. They raise their family in Philadelphia. And you certainly can look at examples of the decisions that we make over draft weekend who have affected our ability to win championships. And I think at the end of the day, we've had tremendous success with the players that we've drafted, where confetti's fallen on their heads. And so when you think about draft day and what it means and the hopes and dreams you have when you make a pick, whether it's the first round or the 7th round, and we got examples of all those players, you understand how impactful those 3 days are.